In today's video, I'm going to teach you a guide how to run Replit code in VS Code 2026. If you've built something in Replit and want to continue working locally in Visual Studio Code, the cleanest path is to download your project from Replit and open it as a folder in VS Code. I'll walk you through each click so nothing gets lost in the move. First, head to replit.com in your browser and sign in so you can see your work. From the Replit home interface, click on Projects. This takes you to your list of RPLs, which are your individual code projects. Choose the project you want to run in VS Code by opening it from that list. Give it a second to load the editor. Inside the Replit editor, look to the left sidebar. If you see a library or similar panel, open it to reveal the main workspace options. What we need is the file tree, which shows all the files and folders that make up your project. Click on File Tree to make sure it's active and you can see items like your source code, configuration files, and any assets. At the top of the File Tree panel, find the three dots icon. This menu holds actions for your whole project. Click the three dots, then choose Download as zip. Replit will bundle your entire project, files, folders, and configuration into a single zip archive and download it to your computer. Keep the browser open while it finishes. Larger projects may take a moment. Once the download completes, open Visual Studio Code on your computer. From the welcome screen or the File menu, choose Open Folder. Select your project's folder so VS Code can index it properly. If your operating system downloaded a zip file, make sure the project is in an unzipped folder before you open it in VS Code. When prompted, it's normal for VS Code to ask if you trust the files. Approve it if you recognize the source. From here, you can run the code the same way you did on Replit by using the command your project expects. Open the integrated terminal in VS Code and run the command that starts your app, such as launching your main script or start task. If your project relies on dependencies, install them first using the package manager